Hi, Adrienne Weldon, Market Center Tech Trainer for Keller Williams of Central PA. I wanted to do a video today that talks about our KW Agent Portal. This is a website that has been designed for the agents of Keller Williams Enola and Keller Williams Carlisle. This website is a one-stop shop for you that has all the resources you could possibly need in the event you have a question about how to do something. Who do I talk to about something? Where do I go for something? Nathan, our Director of Operations, has painstakingly put this website together. And if the only thing you remember when you start with KW is this particular website, you'll be able to get anywhere inside the KW world that you need to get. So without further ado here, let's go ahead. I will bring up our KW Agent Portal and share my screen with you. So kwagentportal.com. This looks like it might be something that is Keller Williams worldwide, and yet it's not. This was designed just for our KW family in Central PA. And it may look different. The homepage may look different from time to time as we update it, but the content and the purpose and the intent of it remains the same. If you have a question, if you're looking for anything, start here. The first thing I will tell you is that the website, kwagentportal.com, absolutely should be favorited, bookmarked, saved on your device, your computer, whatever you're using. So make sure you do that first and foremost, because if you can get to this site, you'll be able to get anywhere you need to get to in our KW world. You'll notice across the top, you'll see there are a few tabs. We have home, escrow payments, agent resources, trainings, support contacts, next steps, wellness, and more. Depending on the size of your screen, some of these at the end may be condensed into one tab, and you can just hit the drop down and it will show all of them. If yours doesn't look exactly like mine, don't worry. The tabs are all still there. They're just under one. So we'll just take a quick scroll through the home page. You can see that we have our core values and our focus up front. Recorded trainings will send you to our YouTube channel where you can find tons and tons of videos that have been recorded on how to do all sorts of things. So take a peek at that. You'll also see we have access to our digital training room here. Occasionally, we'll be offering trainings via Zoom. And if you're looking, where do I go to find a Zoom? How do I get into these live trainings that are happening via Zoom? If you just click Access Room right here, it will take you directly into Keller Williams of Central PA's Zoom room. Next, you'll see we recently launched our in-house marketing concierge program. So there's some information here on that. You can order or learn more by clicking on the button. Next, we have our conference room reservation system. So in Carlisle, there are 3 conference rooms you may choose from. And in Enola, we have 2 conference rooms you can choose from. If you want to meet with a client, you need to have a settlement. If you just need a meeting with some other agents and you want a dedicated space that you know will be available when you need it, you can come here to the conference room reservation calendar. You can choose the location that you want it, and then you can choose the available times that you're looking for simply by clicking when you want it. And then you'll know when you show up in Carlisle on that day, on that time, that that conference room has already been reserved for you. If something happens and you need to cancel that reservation, just feel free to reach out to the front desk person either in Enola or Carlisle, and they can take that off the calendar if something changed or if it needs rescheduled. You'll notice we also have upcoming special events. We try to keep this up to date with anything happening in the market center you might need to know about. We also have our training calendar. This is where we would want you to go so you could plug in and see what is coming up, what classes, trainings, events, guest speakers we have coming in. What do you want to plug into? When you're on the training calendar, just note that if you hover over any of the events, it will bring up a sort of a full screen view of what the class is, and they're clickable. So click on that. It will give you the details, and if an RSVP is required, you can RSVP for the event right here through the calendar event. Okay. You'll note that in our office, the current rhythm is that Tuesdays are education Tuesdays or training Tuesdays. And so usually there's some sort of training happening from around 11 to say 1-ish. If you have the ability and can plan on being in the office Tuesdays from 11 to 1, you will find something that you can plug into. There will be some sort of content or value happening that you can engage in, and the more participation that we have in these classes, the better. If there's something on that not on the calendar that you think should be on the calendar, if there's a training, an event that you'd like to see happen, please let leadership know. We're always open to ideas and looking for suggestions on what you might find beneficial. We also have our preferred in-house lender, A Plus Mortgage Solutions, Jeremy McMichael and Angie McMichael, and we have our in-house preferred title company shown here, so you can connect with them very easily. We have a link to our Keller Williams of Central PA store. This is where you can pick up lots of Keller Williams of Central PA swag. I happen to have one of my KW shirts on today, and you want to watch that site because there's sales going on. Watch for special promo codes for sales. There's always new items being added. New content is always being created for us. And you can get, just like your bonus card, you can earn points and rewards every time you shop. So take advantage of that. There's some really fun stuff on our store. Current market data is available. So if you're a person who likes to know the numbers, be in the numbers, you can always come here and find the current market data for our area. This is pulled directly from Bright. And so it updates as Bright updates. So, and there's a whole nother tab available where you can actually view more data reports, and it will take you to even more resources available for you. Just below that, you'll find our agent business platforms. This is where you'll find all the links for any websites outside of the agent portal that you need to get to inside the KW world. New to Keller Williams agents should receive a link for our Thinkific platform. That's where we house a lot of our training videos for new agents and for more seasoned agents as well. You'll also find a link for your KW Command, which is your business platform where you're going to run your business from. You'll find a link for KW Connect. This is the Keller Williams worldwide educational resource. So anything you want to learn about, you can go to KW Connect through this link, log in using your command credentials, and you'll be able to access a world of information that Keller Williams has available for us. Agent financial tools are available here if you want to know what accounts you should be setting up inside your bookkeeping software. If you want to know, should I start an LLC or an S Corp? There's information in there on that. So take a look at the financial tools. We have more market data reports available. And then we have our disclaimer on scam texts and emails, which are rampant in our industry. And we just want to make sure you have all the resources to know how to avoid and how your clients can avoid falling victim to any sort of scams. Next, it talks a little bit about our community groups. If you are interested in plugging in with a group of agents who have similar interests or are looking to sort of get into a niche that you might be interested in as well, you want to learn a little bit more about certain sectors in our business, we do have small groups. And if you click on the Learn More available groups, there's a whole nother page on our small group communities. And then we have our business cards, order signs and riders, and order supplies links. This will take you directly to a website called Markful. Markful is who we order most of our stuff from. And they already have our logos stored in their system. So when you go through these links and then set up your own account to order, they'll know you're with our office and you won't have to upload logos or anything like that. You are welcome to order supplies from wherever you'd like. This just happens to be our preferred supplier. And again, they already have all of our logos created inside our store. You will find a pictorial directory here for leadership in the office, just names, faces, and contact information you want to know. And then we also have our featured Agent Leadership Council showing up here on the front of our website as well. So that is just the front page, which I just think is incredible. It encompasses a whole bunch of information at a relatively quick glance. Across the top, a few of the tabs I want to just point out. Escrow payments. If you are a listing agent and somebody wants to put down an EMD on one of your properties, our preferred payment method to do that is through an electronic ACH, not a wire. It's an actual electronic ACH. And if we click on Pay Earnest Money Now, it takes us to a form. And this form is for your buyers, the buyers to fill out. They can put the property that they're purchasing, who is the agent that Keller Williams is associated with, how much they're paying. There is a $10, currently it's a $10 fee for this to happen, but it is secure. It is almost instantaneous, and it keeps people's checks from getting misplaced, lost. It keeps everyone in communication on, yes, this payment came in. The agent knows, the buyer has record of it. Everybody's just in the loop versus when a check gets dropped off or put in a Dropbox or lost in the mail, and we end up having delays and having to wait for things to get processed. So we love this system. It's done through a company called Payload. It is encrypted, it is secure, and we absolutely really prefer that this is how you do your EMDs coming into our office. The other thing you might need as far as escrow checks go is it might be time for settlement, and you might need a check to go to the settlement company with you. We were holding the escrow. Now it's time to pay that out at settlement. You also have a form. If we click Request Escrow Check here, it will take us to a form that you can complete. Depending on if this check is for settlement or if it's for a termination, you can also request it here. And so you'll just fill out this form, answer the questions, and that goes directly to our finance office and can be processed then for you. We do like at least 5 days notice to process a check for an upcoming settlement. So keep that in mind. And usually those checks will then just end up in your mailbox ready for you to pick up and take to settlement with you, unless you tell us otherwise. So great resource, easy and efficient way for you to go in and take care of your EMDs and escrow checks. Under the Agent Resources tab, you'll see probably the most used one is at the very top. It's the logos, office docs, and forms. You also have the ability to book conference rooms, facility request. If you notice that maybe a door isn't locking properly, or that there's a water stain on the ceiling that looks like it might be new and you want someone to know about that, you can fill out the facility request form and we can get that into the maintenance department. KPA request, if you are interested in sending out a Keller personality assessment to somebody that you think might be a good fit for the office, they might be a good fit for real estate, they might be a good fit for your team, or a specific role on your team, we can send them a KPA. It's no cost to you. We're happy to do that. And when they've completed it and it comes back to us, you can validate that with them. If you need help doing that, we have lots of people in the office that can help you with that. But take full advantage of our KPA process. It is a benefit to you as being a part of our office. Listing concierge, we actually have a service in the office where if you want someone to take care of scheduling your photographs, scheduling your sign up and your sign down, and also getting your property on the MLS, we can do that for you through the listing concierge program. So feel free to click on that and take a look at that program that's available. You'll find lots of helpful information on realtor policies, locating your NERDS number, our Sunshine Fund, more market data reports. If you need assistance printing, we have a great printer support doc here. And then our actual consumer-facing public site. I'm sorry, we're going to take one step back here. I do want to point out the logo, office docs, and forms, the very top one. If you are looking to advertise, create marketing materials, and you need our logo, they're housed right here on this page. You can simply right-click on the image and just save that. And then you can upload that into whatever marketing criteria you're using. Also, if you're looking, if you're struggling to find forms, if DocuSign is just not cooperating and you need to get into a form, I just realized that some of this may not have been recorded on my screen. Okay, so now we are sharing our screen. And I'll just go back through here, escrow payments. Paying your escrow payment, we just copy this link and send it to the buyer's agent, and they can then complete this and get the EMD over to us. You can also do request escrow check, and that will give us a form that we can also complete for our escrow check. And then under agent resources, this is where we are now, looking at the logo, office docs, and forms. If you're looking for a specific PAR form, we have all of them here. Let's say you're looking for the office's W-9. Maybe you're doing a referral with an agent from another office. You can download our W-9 right here. We have our holiday schedule, referral agreement, letterhead, fax cover sheet. Anything and everything that you might need is available here for download. So take advantage of this logo, office docs, and forms resource under the Agent Resources tab. Trainings. Under the Trainings tab, you will find our training calendar. You'll also find access to our training library, which will take you to our YouTube channel. Scott Leroy Marketing is a tech and marketing company that we partner with inside the KW world, and they are just an amazing resource for trainings and videos, live webinars. Take advantage of them. You can plug into them anytime. You can go to their YouTube channel here on the recorded classes tab and take a look at all the content that they have available. We have our KW Thinkific portal, which is where you do a little bit of your new agent training for our office. If you're looking for Ignite or Bold, information about those classes are here. If you know someone that's thinking about getting licensed in real estate, we do have our K-Score program available. We have a scholarship opportunity available that if you know someone looking to get started in real estate, they can partner with us through Kaplan Online Learning, and we can get them a scholarship for their pre-licensing classes and help them get started in real estate. It's a great opportunity for you to actually build your profit share tree, build your downline, and help someone get started in real estate. And as you are looking to complete your own continuing education classes, just know that we do have discounts available through our K-Score partnership with Kaplan. And so take advantage of this link and use the discounts that you can get there. Support contacts. If you need showing assistance, we have a great resource set up called Key Please. That's an actual app that you can have on your phone if you need someone to do a showing for you, or maybe you want to raise your hand and say, I'll do showings for somebody that doesn't want to do their own showings. That can all be done through the Key Please app. On this page, there's instructions, detailed instructions on exactly how to get the app and how to participate in that. You can see who our core partners are. Again, we have A+ Mortgage Solutions, Original Abstract. We also have Precision TC Services, and we'll be expanding on this more in the future. You'll find information on the National Do Not Call Registry and the TCPA requirements. Please make sure you familiarize yourself with this. You'll hear us refer back to the TCPA and the Do Not Call list very frequently anytime we're talking about lead generation and marketing to our customers. There is a current agent roster available. So in the current agent roster, you have all of the agents' names that are affiliated with our office. You have their direct number if you want to get a hold of them, and you have an email address as well to reach out to them. Of course, we come from a very collaborative community, and we want to make sure that if somebody piqued your interest or shared something in a meeting and you really want to connect with them with regards to that topic, as long as you have a first name, you can reach out to them using the agent roster and looking them up and connecting with them. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there to other agents. We love that. We're a very collaborative community, and we want to see you reaching out. There is also, if you need to update an emergency contact, wire fraud and scams, under the Next Steps tab. If you're coming to KW new, there is a whole resource on how to join KW. It walks you through every step that you need to take in order to do that. Whether you're new to real estate, transferring from another office, or if you're going to be in referral. KW Command will take you to your KW Command platform. Thinkific takes you to Thinkific. KW Connect takes you to KW Connect. Why KW in our community groups? One of our newer tabs on our agent portal is our wellness. KW is putting a great initiative together to focus on wellness, all different aspects of our wellness. And so financial wellness, mental health, and our fitness and our nutrition. So if you're looking for resources that have to do with any of those topics, please make sure to click on those. And then last but not least, if we click store, it will pop you over to our KW of Central PA swag store, and you can get your hands on some really cool merchandise that we have. So that is our KW agent portal. I hope that you give yourself an opportunity to just get in there and click around. When you have questions, this should be your first stop, okay? And if you can't find the answer, please reach out to leadership. If we realize that we're missing something on this page, we want to know about it. We definitely want to make it as comprehensive as possible. And yet, before you pick up the phone to call leadership with a question, this really should be your first go to. And if you can't find it here, or you're just not sure after researching it here, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help. I just want to thank Nathan for his work on this website. It's a huge, huge blessing to us. I use it all the time. I know our agents use it. And I just think that it's your one-stop shop. So take advantage of it. Let us know if we need to add anything to it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.